NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And the Washington Mystics. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it. And this is what Cloud does. As one of the league's top passers, she makes plays like this regularly.
Screen by Austin. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Cloud pulls it in. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
And the last time the Mystics won a playoff series was in 2019 when they won it all.
Well, they got bounced in the opening round last year, which makes it 3 of the last 4 years where they've lost in the first round. The Mystics just haven't been able to replicate that 2019 run.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Sheldon. And here's Austin. From past the arc, hits it from 3-point range.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here's Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
So dangerous on the drive. Ionescu is superb at seeing avenues to the rim and attacking.
Pass to Sheldon. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. And it's Austin missing.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Now here is Stewart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stolen by Jones. Now here's Cloud. Picked by Jones. Takes the 3, and it's Natasha Cloud with the trifecta.
This is a big difference in her game now, the three-point shot. Cloud can hit him. She's put work in. It shows.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Cloud. Out to the wing. Screen by Austin. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Just shrugging off the contact. Making it look easy. Jones is showing off the strength.
Sheldon outside. Screen by Austin. The 3 is up. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And here's Ionescu. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Screen by Austin. She can't get it to go. Here's Cloud. Pass to Ionescu. The three-pointer, no good. Washington trailing. Now Sheldon. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Here's Sutton. Shoots over Cloud. And another miss by Washington.
And a 2020 third-round pick. Shug Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
Well, she only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Screen by Austin. To end the drought. Stewart grabs the miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Loud outside. Stewart. Yes, it's good.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Inside. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable. Now here's Cloud. Pass to Phoebish. Now Jones. Cloud outside. Off target from outside. And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Here's Sutton. And another miss by Washington. Cloud outside. To the inside. Jones. The Mystics pull it in.
Sheldon outside.
Down low. Poked away. Cloud with the steal. Ionescu outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
No one covering.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Pass to Phoebish.
Screen by Stewart. From the top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in. The Mystics on offense. Trailing by 5.
Sheldon outside.
Screen by Austin. Sheldon gets the bucket. Cloud with it. Pass to Ionescu. And here's Stewart. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot two from the line.
Fouled on that play, but Stewart isn't worried. She's tough and relishes any chance she can get to score some points.
And no luck that time either.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Well, the defense has to be better because around the rim, Clark will burn you with her refined skill set.
Here's Johannes. Back to Stewart. It's over Clark. And it's Stewart missing.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Melbourne. Pass to Dolson. Clock at 6. Sheldon buries the long-range jumper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Right side, Stewart. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
And here's Melbourne. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dolson in the post. The putback. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Pass to Misaman. Now Burke. To the paint. Trying her luck from deep. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And here's Washington. Sheldon with it. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Love the confidence from Sheldon, wasting no time firing off the catch.
Here's Johannes. Sabali the screen. To the inside. No good there. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. The Mystics with the lead. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Now here's Clark. And there's the 3-second violation. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Johannes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it again. Back to Misaman. 6 on the shot clock. Sabali the screen. To the middle. Over Dolson. And the basket by Sabali.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Dolson. Count it.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Here's Johannes. Trailing by 2. Inside. And the Mystics on the break. The steal. And they're running. Here's Burke. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Pass to Dolson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sheldon outside. For 3. Johannes with the rebound. And here's Burke. Misaman outside. And it's blocked by Stephanie Dolson.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the swats.
Sheldon misses.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
The 5th overall pick in the 2024 draft, 5'10" guard, J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, she grew up and played basketball in the state of Ohio. And Sheldon went high in the draft because she can hit threes, run point, and is a very good point of attack defender. Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Here's Johannes. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Dolson. It doesn't go for her. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Burke. Pass to Talbot. Here's Johannes. Shoots over Angsler. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. To the left wing, it's Melbourne. Connects from three-point range.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Here's Johannes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Misaman gets it to go.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Angsler. Sheldon gets the bucket.
How about the toughness Sheldon showed right there? Absorbing the contact like a champ.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Cloud. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Cloud. Jones outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Angsler. This one for three, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Ionescu. Fires the three. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Now Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. And here's Melbourne. Now Angsler. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Out to the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Cloud with it. To the inside. Misaman. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
That's just skillful playmaking by Natasha Cloud, moving the pieces around to create for her team.
And here's Melbourne. And a few teams on hot streaks right now. Interesting time of year to reposition yourself in the standings.
Well, if we're talking, honestly, people pay a lot of attention to the start and the end of the season. So they care a lot about how you start and how you finish. But these mid-season games, they count as much as those beginning and end games.
Hey, it's like Tim's first season in the booth. Sometimes it takes a while to hit your stride. These teams certainly have found something.
Misaman, no good. The Mystics with the lead. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Now here is Ionescu. Big by Misaman. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Because of Ionescu's advanced playmaking ability, she's the kind of player that excels in the pick and roll.
Washington calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Sutton.
She's covered by Cloud. Here's Austin. And another miss by Washington. Left side, Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Here's Sutton.
She's covered by Cloud.
Pass to Austin. Sheldon.
5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the three-point shot still developing for Sheldon, but boy, oh boy, did she shoot that with confidence.
Ionescu outside. To the paint. Here's Jones. And she comes up with the deuce.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Here's Sutton.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Pass to Austin.
Out to the left wing.
Screen by Austin.
Three-pointer. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Stewart. She's got 8. Count the basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Back to Austin.
Up and in on the way up.
Well, you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Over to the left wing. Back to Cloud. To the wing, right side. Here's Ionescu. And no good trying to use the glass. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Mystics on top. They lead by 4. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And you look at Sheldon, she's been playing really well.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Now here is Ionescu, defended by Sheldon.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones.
Thiebish,
6 to shoot.
offensive rebound, and Sheldon gets the whistle that time.
That's her first foul.
Ionescu up top, defended by Sheldon.
And the basket by Ionescu.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Sutton.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. And the foul on Natasha Cloud. That'll be her second foul of the game. Sutton, she's covered by Cloud. From 20 feet out. And Jones pulls it down.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Cloud. To the middle. Austin with the steal. And the Mystics on the break. Buries it down low.
Well, whenever you're big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
When we talk about immediate impact, she had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much in the perimeter.
The Mystics with the lead. Shoots the 3. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Stewart. Tries again. Let's go with a 3, and that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Inside.
Sheldon,
Covered by Ionescu. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Cloud. 4 on the clock. Natasha Cloud with the block. The drive by Ionescu. Good on the shot.
The toughness of Ionescu on display going through the context. Sabrina plays with attitude.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
here's Sheldon.
another miss by Washington. Now Cloud for the tie. Jones.
Here's Phoebish.
Back to Jones. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
You have to respect how John Paul Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
Here's Sutton.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. To the right side. Pulls up.
Offensive board.
Right wing. Cans it from downtown.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Ionescu has it.
11 points in the game. Cloud.
The kick out to Ionescu.
A pick by Jones. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest. So it's Washington now. They lead by 1.
And here's Sutton.
Defended by Stewart. That's tipped. It's stolen by Stewart. And here they come. For the lead. Over to the wing. To the paint. Pass to Jones.
Ionescu.
Back to Jones. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Now here's Sheldon.
She's got 13. Lets the three fly. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Pass to Phoebish.
The Mystics pull it in.
Here's Sutton. Sheldon.
Now here's Austin. Screen by Austin. The three. And another miss by Washington. Now Ionescu. She's got 13. To the inside. Stewart with the bucket.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Here's Sutton.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And another miss by Washington. Here's Cloud.
Pass to Phoebish.
And here is Stewart. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. The Mystics trailing. Out to the right wing.
Sutton.
Here's Austin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Cloud with it. Down low. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Sheldon.
13 points in this game.
Sutton. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from three, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
And here's Ionescu. 13 points in this game. Here's Jones. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Pass to Austin.
To the left side wing.
And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
Now here's Cloud. Now Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Here's Sheldon. Here's Sutton. They get the rebound.
Here's Austin.
Liberty foul. Leone Phoenix. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Second personal foul.
You know, the defender didn't do too much right there to fight around the screen, and it turned into a very easy bucket. You have to be more aggressive defensively there.
Shooting one.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1.
Ionescu has it. She's got 13.
To the wing on the left. Johannes' shot is off.
And here's Engsler.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A stat sheet stuffer. Emily Engsler can score, rebound, and block shots.
First free throw is good.
She's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Gardner. Pass to Johannes.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The Mystics with the lead.
Now Melbourne.
Clark outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Johannes.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot by Burt, no good.
And here's Melbourne.
Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mystics ahead, up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started.
Pass to Engsler.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Engsler with it. It's Melbourne. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Misaman. Here's Gardner. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, in the paint, Gardner uses her length and finesse to find buckets.
And here's Washington. 6-point game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's Melbourne. Misses the three. Now Johannes. Pass to Gardner. Sabali. She's guarded by Engsler. Now here's Gardner. Johannes. And here's Sabali. She's guarded by Engsler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johannes. Good on the three-point shot.
They've gotten some second chances here in the second half, and that extra effort will help cut into this deficit.
Pass to Engsler. And here's Clark. The three. It's rebounded by Sabali. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Gardner. Johannes. Now here's Dolson. Dolson with the screen. Inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Pass to Misaman. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Melbourne. Now Engsler for three. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, it's nice to see Engsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
And here's Johannes. Pass to Gardner. Now here's Misaman. She's covered by Clark. To the left wing, Johannes. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Dolson's shot's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. Count it.
Attacking the basket. You love to see it from Cloud, and as a taller guard, she can finish too.
Now Sutton. Pass to Engsler. Austin with it.
There's the three.
Now Engsler.
Launches it. And another three for Washington.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Ionescu. That shot off the mark. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Austin.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offensive rebound has really stood out this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain their lead.
Ionescu outside. Jones. The layup missed. Angsler with it. Pass to Sutton. Jacks up a three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
To the inside. Not gonna go that time. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. And here's Sutton. Now here's Austin. Here's Angsler. Here's Sutton. Off target with the three.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game. And it's been tough to see.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
The Mystics with the lead. Screen by Austin. To the middle. Pulls it. She's good with a little jumper in close.
Great energy and movement by the 6'5" Austin. Very effective as the screener.
Pick by Misaman. To the paint. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Cloud. Inside. They get it back. Pass to Sutton. Angsler. Six on the shot clock. Goes up again. She gets that one. Now Cloud. Ionescu outside. Fires from deep. And no good.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
And Angsler with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. The Mystics making a switch here. Down by 12. Cloud with it. Pass to Misaman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's just a sensational pass. I mean, even in mid-shot, she still found the open teammate.
And the Mystics call time here.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Here's Sutton. Here's Austin. Pass to Sutton. Clock at 6. Here's Sheldon. Puts up a 3. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity. I mean, everything is going right for them.
Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. The shot, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Takes the 3. Pass to Cloud. Ionescu has it. That three off the mark. And here's Sutton. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Now here's Ionescu. Here's Stewart. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
Both good at the line. And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
It's good from long range.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They're just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
3.
Hey, I got your help. Come on. Yo, switch back with me. Bring her open. Yo, by yourself, by yourself. Watch the roller. Heads up. Hey, right here. I got yours.
So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Perfect.
Thanks for checking out this video, and if you got some time, check out some of the other content that we have on the Games with BK YouTube channel.
Wait, that's me.